Discretion is strongly advised for this video. If you do not wish to hear the evil, disgusting things that a mother and her husband did to a sweet, innocent 8-year-old child, please turn off this video now. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a case that I have been waiting on for almost 7 months. 7 months now I've been waiting to report on this case, but I waited because I wanted to see what the appeals process was going to be for the mother and where the case was going to go from here. But today we're going to take a look at a case out of California, out of Palmdale, California, and what a mother and her husband did to a sweet, innocent little boy who is nothing but 8 years old. This is a story that we need to pay attention to. A judge has rejected the request by a Palmdale woman who pleaded guilty to first-degree murder in the death of her 8-year-old son, who died after months of beatings, starvation, torture, which included being force-fed cat feces and sleeping handcuffed to a wooden drawer. Pearl Cynthia Fernandez, 37, was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole 3 years ago for her role in Gabriel Fernandez's 2013 murder. Her boyfriend, Eduardo Aguiar, 40, was sentenced to death. His automatic appeal to the California Supreme Court is pending. As part of her February 2018 plea, Fernandez gave up her right to appeal, but in a petition filed April 1st, she asked the judge to review her sentence in light of recent changes to state law that affect how some people convicted of murder under theories that they did not require intent to kill included felony murder or natural or probable consequences as a theory. Fernandez indicated in the petition that she was not the person who actually killed her son and did not actually act with intent to kill or assist in his killing. She also checked a box stating that she was not the majority participant in the crime, nor did she act with reckless disregard for human life during the course of the crime. Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge George Lomy, who presided over the murder trial, said at the hearing Tuesday that he reviewed the petition and concluded Fernandez was not entitled to resentencing relief. It has been established that her admission during her guilty plea that the murder was intentional and involved the infliction of torture over a period of several months. Lomy said, adding that the record supports the theory that Fernandez was a major participant in the murder of a child victim. Gabriel died from blunt force trauma and child abuse over a long period, Lomy said, citing the medical examiner's report. So clearly, Pearl was involved in the child abuse, starvation of Gabriel, keeping him in a box for 8 months, not taking him to medical aid, pepper spraying him in the face, hitting him with a baseball bat. A family friend who helped organize a rally that attracted dozens of outside the courtroom said she endured the emotional roller coaster. Unsure of what would happen, Kimura entered the courtroom with a sickening feeling. Walking out there with family was some justice for Gabriel, was the best feeling that we had had in such a long time, she said. Criminal defense attorney on record as saying she was not involved in this case, said that his law firm calls almost daily concerning resentencing, but that his most seeking relief don't qualify for it under state law. I think people in the community read these stories about laws changing and defendants having some sentence reduced, so they naturally believe their family members are eligible for release from prison, he said. In reality, very few people are actually entitled to relief underneath the California statutes. According to Gordon, who is a spokesman for the law firm, most murder convictions, which represent a relatively small number of cases in Los Angeles criminal courts, are secured with theories of criminal culpability, that they are not covered by the state's statute for early release. And 8 years old, he was kept in a wooden box for months. He was beaten, starved, tortured in other ways, pepper sprayed by the mother. This monster of a mother didn't care for the life of her own son. She was part of it. The trial transcripts went on to actually show her actual part in this actual crime. This lady needs to pay. Here, for her time on earth, she needs to pay. Because she will pay, definitely, in the afterlife for what she has done. A true sadistic monster.